into Exoprime and a whole bunch of other shit. But hey, we're back.
Totally, totally, totally. All chat's fault. No, I'm just joking. It was partially mine. I
Anyways,
got really into EXO. The EXO was mine. The risk was yours.
the risk
You
of
can
rain was
take blame
mine.
for.
I would take the risk I would
Yeah,
take.
I'll take EXO. Well, based on my level, I think we can all say I'll take EXO Prime.
I'll take risk and Warframe.
No, I wouldn't say Warframe. I feel like that's a mix because we all have been enjoying Warframe.
Yep.
I just need to load up your stream on my on, on my mobile device.
Resume story.
Oh. And I am still the dictator. Have you seen the 2 new games of gold that they've put out?
What we got?
We got Blue Fire, which is a 3D platformer where you're a dual-wielding midget,
Okay.
and I can't say the first one, but it's got drift as the second word, and it's like a racing game.
I know we're getting a League of Legends fighter, like Street Fighter game.
Chad, Chad, I think Frostpunk is gonna have to go on the back burner if Jinx is in there for you. Am I right?
Oh fuck yeah. And also know I noticed Stray is coming to Xbox now. It's no longer
Yeah,
PlayStation
did you see that
exclusive.
too?
I'm happy about that.
Yo, PlayStation, thanks for fucking up your deals.
Pre-order for
We're
24 bucks.
cruising. I'm getting Blue Fire and I'm getting the Strift game because you might as well get the gold games when they're available.
Yep. I'm just saving money because trying to indoctrinate Dylan into good old Hunt. Okay.
Dude, he's gonna hate Spider. He's gonna hate Spider.
Well, yeah, but that's also I think I'm gonna
It
be the one buying it for him. That way we can also
you,
waylay Joker into it.
you know what we can do as well is you know how like the British servers tend to lose credence after about like a month of an update being out.
Yep.
We can just go 2 duos in Europe servers.
We don't have any laws we can do right now. Where are we? Okay, we are on generator efficiency, so that means heating would be completed.
Look at that gear spin.
Okay, you're back. There's nowhere for us to go anymore right now. We've progressed story as far as we can outside.
Oh,
What
also,
is
did you see
this?
the Far Cry? Did you see the Far Cry special offer?
I did. I would partake of that if I didn't own every fucking Far Cry game already.
Do you already own 6?
I own 6, yes. I think it's physical.
Yeah, because it's not on the library. It's sad. It's okay. I'll just wait for Far Cry 6 to go digital. Because if I get it digitally, then you can just like sell your copy of Far Cry 6
shit.
physical.
The only ones I don't have are 1 and 2. And Blood Dragon. I have 3 to 6.
Do you have New Dawn?
I have New Dawn. Running from the
So
storm.
wait, I could just bundle, get 6 digital, and then get 2 for both of us.
A huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some sort of kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way, and that we'll die without our help. We never have survived. Thank our lucky stars that our polar explorer Nance warned us about the disaster caused to evacuate. Please let us in. 70 people, 30 of them ill, will enter our city. Discontent will rise. Hope will rise. Only the healthy ones. 40 people will enter our city. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will fall slightly. Send them on their way. Hope will fall.
You know what? Bring the infected. Bring them all. Bring them all.
I mean, we have the medical facilities, so I don't mind it. Oh, nope,
Yeah.
I lied. We need one more, so... oh, where is it? Medical. Good old infirmary. Right. Yeah.
I'll. Oh yeah, I also gotta fucking install Divinity to play with you.
Let's march to work.
I was gonna get it for
Because
her because it's another good old D&D game, but I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money period for that one. I can get Dylan Hunt.
Well,
I cannot buy Divinity.
well, how about we can do a campaign with me and you, and if you think it's good after we do a campaign, at a later point we can get it for her.
That's fine with me. Okay, so for good old research, we've done heating to maximum right now. We can get additional scouts, optimized prostheses, automaton integration 2, engineer automaton, gathering post insulation, which we don't really need because we don't have a gathering post, coal mine rationalization, which increases our coal mining proficiency. We can get outhouse insulation to keep our cookers warm. We could get flying hunter's gear, which means we get more food.
Make my flying
Infirmary
monkeys.
checklist to make heal people 15% faster, or home redesign.
Oh
to
wait, yeah, heal
make
people faster. Heal people faster.
houses cost less. So Reese will get that. And do I have
Heal
a hot
people
house?
faster.
I don't have a hot house.
So did you see like Dylan? Did you see Dylan on Divinity? Notice that I have Divinity and go, yeah.
No.
I'll just.
We were talking about it, and I didn't know if I bought it or not on mine or my dad's. Apparently, I guess it was yours. So I guess I did buy it on my dad's because it was interesting. Because my dad's a big old nerd as well. He's into the whole D&D thing, but he's more of a sports nerd than he fucking will play anybody on the fucking bus when it comes to Madden or fucking baseball.
I feel like he'd lose to me in FIFA.
He probably lose to you in FIFA. My sister will kick your ass though. That's all she plays.
I'm not good at FIFA, but if someone hasn't played FIFA, I can beat them.
Oh no, he plays FIFA.
It also depends on the team that they use. Because if you run Ultimate Team, it also depends on the FIFA. Because every FIFA, your teams in each FIFA's Ultimate Team tend to be different.
He plays all fighting, like all sports games. So he plays UFC, baseball, Madden, golf, FIFA. The troll, an indignant woman. Sir, our guards reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fist when they brought her in. I would have come to myself, says. These swine have been pestering me day in, day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if anything's wrong, but it's just an excuse for them to make advances. Punisher, hope will fall. Reprimand the guards. Hope will rise slightly. Skip this district on patrol. Hope will rise. Using the patrol will have less effect.
We will reprimand.
Reprimand the guards.
We are not running a frat. Reprimand.
Okay, now the question is, do we build a hothouse?
You know what? It's feeling a little chilly here, Chad.
That's for gardening. You can finally put that organic fertilizer to use.
Yeah, but I assume inside of a hothouse it would be decently tempered.
Maybe.
Why? Oh, I already don't like this game's controls.
Actually, I don't have any place for a hothouse, so the hothouse will not be.
Why is Y the back button in this? How do I feel about that?
Storage near capacity. Who's working? That's an automaton in there. Automaton in there. Okay, do I need to start making big storages? I think I do. So.
Do you know for a fact if Bree doesn't have Divinity or not?
No, she does not.
Okay. Did you ask her?
Yeah, we were talking about it last night.
Ah, that's right. This is why I dislike the fact that I don't live in the US, because I would gift it to Brie if I lived in the US and could gift to US citizens. Also hi, Bray.
Hello, love.
Mike. Give me one sec.
Let's do it. Oh, because it says you're doing Gems of War. Oh,
While she listening to music.
look at you multitasking.
What Hey Bray, if you're playing Gems of War, what's the biggest like do you remember your highest score on that game? Does that not have a... Do you not get score on that game?
It's time for rest.
I've not played Gems before. I'm just trying to take S's at this point. I know this is gonna sound mean, but it sounds like a mobile game. It sounds like some of those mobile games that I've been seeing in ads, where it's like you connect the colors and it makes your characters attack. That is true.
Okay, next research. What do we want? We can get.
Do we have a hothouse down?
No, I don't have room for it, so it will not be going down.
You know what? Let's get more coal. Upgrade our coal.
This.
I feel dumb.
It's getting colder.
Oh.
I feel very dumb. When she plays Gems of War, do you know what game popped up in my head for some reason? Which is why I asked about the score thing. Is in my head, I thought you were playing Bejeweled. In my dumb, autistic head, I thought she was playing Bejeweled for some reason.
Okay. Refugees from Frostland. The second wave. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're even in worse condition than the previous one. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed where he was coming, though. Should we let them in? Everyone's welcome. 70 people, 25 of them ill, 25 gravely, will enter our city. Discontent will rise. Only the healthy ones. 20 people will enter our city. Discontent will rise. Hope will fall. Send them on their way.
So I've noticed that we have no red outcomes with these decisions. Does that mean that that even if it falls, nothing negative will happen?
What do you mean?
Well, beforehand, when we had choices, some choices had like a red outcome. Like it had like a red.
They've all been.
I saw red on some of the.
It's all been.
Maybe
blue.
it was the laws that was. Maybe it was the laws.
The
that
laws
had
have
wording.
bads. Yes.
I
mean, we can let them in, we can triage them, and then give those who lose arms and legs prostheses.
Yes, I want my cyborgs. I want cyborgs.
Welcome. So now we gotta make houses. So homes.
Bray, reminder, you have Sev Rev, right? You have Civilization Revolution, right? Who did I talk to that said that they had Civ? At this point I'm going through like all my friends and I don't remember.
Figment of your imagination.
Well, it's probably a figment of my imagination, if I'm being honest. So how'd training go, Brie?
Is he a good boy?
So it says... See a little chocolate button.
You won't go
Isn't he
nom-nom?
supposed to protect you? Ah. He just points his nose at it and goes, "Friend?" Oh my god. So, like, at that point, he's not even like a chocolate button. He's like, what would be sweeter? What would be the sweetest thing? Because he's not even a cinema roll, he goes beyond that. Chad, I know your ADHD is going off right now when you tried to put that building down, and it
Pissing
just
me
went
off, and I don't
perfectly
know why.
fit.
I don't know why it goes every other fucking time. It's pissing me off.
This is happening. Oh my god, Chad, the ADHD that I'm watching. Oh, Bray, so we're doing. He's doing. As you can tell, he's doing Frostpunk, and I'm his the dictator. And the way he set his paths up, there's a small area where if he puts this building down, there's gonna be this small area that won't be used.
You know what? We can do it this way. Up, boom.
Sounds like you're racking a bloody slot machine.
Boom.
Chad, the ADHD I'm watching right now. I love watching you play these games.
Ah, there.
It's like watching
Fixed.
It's like watching ADHD in motion.
Fixed. Okay, coal is done. Don't need sawmill. Don't need gathering post. So all that's left for us. Don't need hothouse installation because we're not building hothouses. If we did, we wouldn't need them. We can get house redesign to make houses cheaper to build.
You know what? Sure,
Additional
make them cheaper.
scouts. Okay.
We'll do scouts next. We'll do scouts after that.
Can I do? Fuck it.
You know, I have a question of curiosity for the both of you. What would be your what would be the one genre in gaming that you don't like the most? Like, no matter. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Oh, I was asking. So you know, gaming has a bunch of different genres. Like, what would you say is the genre? Like, no matter how much people talk the game up, if it's in that genre, you will not play it.
Work is done for the day.
Cold homes. What homes are cold?
But what if it was Gloomy Bears Soccer? what about you? Fair enough. How about yourself, chat?
I don't really care.
So would you put yourself in the category of people that, if the game is good, I don't care what genre it's in?
Yeah. if you make a good game, regardless of how, if I don't like the genre, I'm still gonna try it out. Like, I don't particularly like fighting games, but I still play them because I do find them interesting, and just my brain doesn't comprehend.
Especially with with how people talk about how to do combos.
Pledge of Loyalty, the
Like-
interrogation. Sir, we have just finished interrogating a group of suspected subversies, and almost all of them are ready to sign the Pledge of Loyalty. Just one man resists. He says he won't do it. He can't report on his family and friends, and that they have no right to compel people to cooperate. What should we do with him? Force him to sign. This man can get hurt. Imprison him. Hope will fall slightly. Let him go, but keep an eye on him. Losing the Pledge of Loyalty will have a slightly lower chance of success. Hope will rise.
Hey, Chad.
Hmm?
Punch him in the goddamn face.
Force him to sign.
I loved it when Sketty came in while we were doing this, and he would say to not do something, and then he would go dead silent when the thing I would choose is the most radical thing in the world.
Okay, so this guard station here. Let me put in a good old fighting pit. Right from that peasants. I'm not tyrannical, you're tyrannical.
So after you guys left, I talked to him for a bit, and then I went off to go on my PC. So, I think currently what he said he was doing is he's listening to some music. I remember, that was one of the things he said he was doing. He said like two things. I remember the music part the most, because for me, Joker's like a music guy. I remember music when it comes to Joker. Oh, by the way, Bray, I've told Chad, but I should tell you, Dylan might not be doing monsoon runs today. Because he hasn't spent time with Axis, that is his reason. I just thought I'd let you two know.
Can people stop getting fucking sick, please?
Are people are more
damn.
people getting sick? Oh dear. How could it have happened?
Ow, fuck, okay, well,
Must work harder.
Was
that
it all
happened.
of the beatings that I doled out?
I didn't want that to fucking happen, but now we have
Oh,
more
did the-
people in here. It fucking popped up as I pressed X in the goddamn infirmary.
Oh dear. Chad, did you accidentally choose an option without realizing what it was?
Yep,
So now we have more sick people.
fine, I can put in the fucking infirmaries. Bitch. Okay, adaptation. Adaptation of purpose.
Let's go with forceful persuasion.
Forceful persuasion.
Listen, everyone. The new law is signed.
My in-game dictator is going to be put into hell. He is going to hell.
Dress is in the fucking league. Get healed. Or why everybody's fucking sick. Damn.
Maybe it was all the sick people that we invited in.
Am I supposed to need them? No, I'm gonna fucking need them.
Is Gem of War free, Bree, or would I have to pay to play? Okay. What's your favorite Yuna? You know, I'm not even surprised when you said that. I didn't know there were dragons in there, but the second I heard that word beginning with D leave your mouth. Why am I not surprised by the undead either? Bree, you have a consistency here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was werewolves and vampires and you had those. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh Jesus. I like the sound of what you're listening to. Can you DM me what it is, and so I can look it up later. I can hear I can hear snippets of what you're listening to in the background. Can you DM me the name of it later so I can look it up?
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Only when you talk. Only when you were talking there. It's not like coming free on its own. It's all good. I just thought I'd ask if you can DM me.
You say that, but I am streaming.
Yeah, but you know.
You didn't include your audio. Okay. Now we just have to go to level 5 now for research. There's nothing else to do.
Time to go to 5. Is 5 the last one? Or does it go to 6?
Okay, we gotta get a fucking move on. You go here. You get your asses going. Can we make another team? Can we make another team? Please. Goddamn beacon.
Why did I just get messaged by someone called Blobby? What the fuck?
Automatic prototyping. Okay. Generator power. Generator safety bypass. Generator range. Boosted scout sleds. They move 100% faster. Automaton redesign. They cost less. Automaton integration. They do better. They can work in medical facilities 20% faster. Advanced coal mine. We get better coal. Advanced wall drill. We get more wood. Healthcare installation 2.
How are we doing on wood, by the way, before I answer?
We have 2,000.
How are we doing?
We have 2,000 wood, 700 steel.
Is that a good amount
we can
of wood?
afford every fucking research thing.
For the next few things, I want you to get all of the robots. As you know, we are building a robot society.
All the robots? Well, before I do that, I do want to get this one done. Get the scout sleds, because we're gonna
That's
need
fine.
those.
If we need them, do it. If we need them. But after that, I would like the automatons. Because, let's be honest, Chad, there's one very important thing about my doctorate. Don't go against it, and we like robots.
Well, we need that, and we need one more thing that we have to build. You see that right there, what looms ahead? We have to build a stereoscopic lens. Runaway
if we
child.
need that, then do...
Sir, a
Wow,
man
we
is
have
here to
maxed
see you.
hope?
Yep, he says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive and she scares easily. The father explained, I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. This man will be prevented from leaving the city. Hope will fall. Cover for the journey. 30 food rations will be spent. Ignore him.
Well, Chad, if we let this child go, we have one less
For the
willing
mines.
/ unwilling participant for the mines.
Away he goes.
So, go collect the child.
Look at that. Look at that. Fucking, we had 95 people sick. They were down to 25.
Yeah, there's a few things about my dog. I am literally like the worst thriller in the world, but I did that purposely for Chad streams to make it funny.
Okay, adaptation. You ready? Purpose or adaptation? Do we go ahead and get New Order?
What
be
happens if we
absolute-
get New Order again?
So, hope will never be a problem again. It will be replaced by a bar that says order. Londoners will have renounced their views. A public execution place will be built. Some Londoners will be killed. We don't have any Londoners, so they won't be killed. But some people will feel compelled to fight this law, and some of them will die.
Bree, as a unbiased third party, what do you think of the New Order? Oh, she sent me the Spotify link. I'll look at that
With
later.
the introduction of the New Order, all who voice doubts will be treated as traitors. Obedience is the highest virtue, without which the city can't survive. All those who do not follow will be swept aside.
Is there an opposite option? Is there like a...
Yeah, so if you went with faith, you'd have the new faith.
Oh, so we can't use New Faith.
No, you went order. You can only choose one. And I
You
must
know
say,
what?
the ending of the game is based on the laws you put in, so we're gonna have a very bad ending.
Is it because I made children work?
the more worse laws change how the ending credits go. Yes,
Is it gonna call me out at the end?
it's gonna
of the
call you
credits?
out. Or
That's
so we
amazing.
could do New Order, or we could do some stuff to get people in healthcare out and get the fuck out. We could sign
I
overcrowding,
think, Chaz,
extra rations, and then we go to triage. What?
We've taken one step. I think we should take a leap now. Time to integrate the new Terra order.
Okay, well here we go. Watch. You're gonna have to watch this, cause here we go. New Order. There will be blood. Sir, people are rioting in the streets and demanding that you stop this law. They say that order is about people working together to survive, not one man using people's lives as resources, seizing more power for himself and killing freedom. Roughly a quarter of our people are determined to fight. The others are silent. The new order law will be signed. People will die. Let's not make this decision. So, are we signing this?
Let's be honest. We've already made children work,
Okay,
and
fine.
we're gonna amputate.
Here we go.
them, So let's be
Ready for a
honest.
cutscene?
Hear me.
I'm ready for a cutscene.
Law in the city.
There goes Hope. Hope is now obedience.
Hope is obedience. Oh, that's
And
amazing.
the center thing is now changing. They're now erecting the execution platform.
The execution platform.
In the Faith, they put up a platform where they beat you into fucking believing.
Oh my god.
Dawn
so
breaks.
both of them are bad?
Yes. Like I said, going to the extremes is bad. You want to keep don't want to go to the extremes while also maintaining high hope. Dawn breaks and the streets are silent. You've declared our city the bastion of the strongest, toughest, and most obedient people. There's no place in it for doubts, troublemakers, rebels, and reactionaries. Everyone who was a threat to the unity of our city under the you as a leader of the new order has been dealt with. 25 citizens died. The others have rejected their views. Hope will never be a problem again. No one will think in these categories anymore.
God.
It had to be done. So now, if we look, there should be a little.
Let's take it.
Yep. No, where is
Let's take
it?
it.
They didn't. The platform's not there. Normally, there's a little platform you can see.
Maybe
They're building it. They're building it.
They're building it.
They're building it. It's right there. See the little hammer symbol? They're building the
Yeah, I see
goddamn
it.
platform. Execution platform. Sir, an execution platform has been set up by
I
the
am
generator. Whenever you order it to be
evil
put to
person.
use, a public enemy will be executed. This will lower discontent greatly. Oh god, promise fulfilled.
No, I don't.
There it is. There's the
see
little
that issue.
platform. There's the little execution platform. There it is. Fucking hell. Look, you killed so many people. I've lost so many engineers.
Oh wait, the engineers revolted. Oh no.
Oh god. Oh no. Okay,
Honestly.
yeah, engineer. Another engineer's gone over here. We lost an engineer in the factory. Okay, everybody's safe.
Shouldn't have revolted.
They boosted scout sleds and then stereoscopic lens.
Chat, let's be honest. It's their fault. They just didn't get along with the New World Order, baby.
Uh-huh. Okay, he's arrived. Survivors, bring them in. Bring them to the city.
Yes, bring them to our New York.
Okay, stereoscopic lens built. So we want to go ahead and get automaton integration. We're gonna have to build some homes real quick. Home. Oh.
You know, I did a great job. I think I'll pour myself a glass of cola.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, cola. So, hey, Bree. I'm officially now a dictator.
Prepare for the storm. Sir,
Well,
the scientists.
to give you an idea, I make children go to the mines. I will amputate people's limbs if they even remotely look bad. I've created a new world order and have killed 25 people because they didn't agree with my new world order. And I'm letting robots control the city, so let's be honest, it's going pretty good.
Okay, recall all outpost teams, rescue survivors from, and research. Gather a total of each food's worth citizens. So we're gonna have to build some hothouses now.
Oh, so now we have to. So now that it's required, he's going to. Chad, I hope you don't have anything against my new world order.
Nope.
Good obedience. I'm an evil person, I really am. So, like, what's the best possible ending that I won't be able to see because of how evil I am?
Okay, this is gonna be epic. Save everyone we could. You guys, come on back. Get out of there. You go here. Outpost team, get your fucking asses.
Mr. Squidward,
Because if you see this Terra right
I'm
here,
gonna kick your fucking ass.
right here, this is gonna freeze everything soon.
So, like, what is the
Brace
objective?
yourselves. Cold is coming.
Fucking survive.
So how do we survive?
Slackers will be severely punished.
By just turning heat on.
We survive by having enough resources.
Okay. So, like, how bad is the ending that I have accrued for you?
Well, if I don't die from this, we will see. Okay.
This is very different from Pikmin 4's ending, where it's like, thanks to all of the people that worked on the game, and then says player's name.
Gotta get that generator going.
Look at here.
Range. If we could raise the heat output of the generator, this alone will not be enough. All our homes and workplaces should be as warm as possible. The cold that's coming could kill in minutes.
Oh, that's pretty cold. That is very cold if it says it like that. Is that accurate as well?
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have enough food. This is gonna be interesting.
So we're getting hit
See,
by
look.
an ice age, basically.
See, look right here. These are now two. If
Yeah.
anyone was there, they'd be dead now.
Wait, so what symbol is it? The... Oh, the snowflake.
This is a snowflake.
So basically, does that change, by the way? Will those get on-iced, or are they just iced now forever?
They are now ice forever. And anybody out here that we don't get dies. Hungry mother. Yeah, give her 2 rations. You can have 2 rations. I don't care.
At this point, Chad doesn't give a fuck.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough food, honestly.
I have made an experience out of it.
Those are children. Cool. Those are engineers, actually. Something to do here.
Tiny engineered children.
Go. Food theft causes riots. Sir, we investigated the discrepancy between the raw food used and output of the cookhouses. It turns out that the cooks are stealing food. People are furious. Got 1 thief. They say they want to secure their families before the storm shuts down the food supply. Make an example of them. Kill them. Post guards to supervise the cooks. I won't address this right now.
Well, we did build a platform.
1 person died. We now have fucking 20 organic fertilizer.
Our leader calls us to work.
Oh, really?
Can I actually
How
use
did that happen?
Can I... Okay, yeah. Go ahead, utilize the dead. Utilize the dead. Utilize the dead. We need food. Get that shit going.
Are you finally agreeing with my chaotic neutral outlook? That's actually more chaotic evil now I think about it.
Okay, yeah, no, we can't send any more scouts out. So, you will disband. Take technology. Get your ass home. We're done.
Attention, shift is over. Proceed to quarters. Praise our glorious leader.
Doom-mongering drunks. Right, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we should have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? Banish them. 12 people will die in the storm. Send them home. They will be sent home to sober up, but their doom-mongering will affect hope and discontent. Well, hope doesn't have a problem, because hope ain't dropping.
Was anything actually committed?
No.
Send them home. They didn't do anything against the dictator themselves, therefore I shall let them live. For now. Only for now.
Build me another automaton. House insulation. New law.
New law, you
We're
said?
gonna make soup.
Yeah, sawdust soup. Love me some sawdust soup.
A new law has passed.
Our leader calls us to work.
I don't care. I need y'all to not go hungry. I feed more people with less rations. All teams back in the city. We are not gonna make this food goal, so. Oh,
Bree has disappeared. It might be another disconnect, or maybe she just wanted to go listen to some music.
okay. No one working at fucking the wood. Wood's done. I need y'all now constantly churning out food.
By order of our great leader, work shift is
of health cancellation, so our fucking people don't die in the storm. And
You know, it sort of feels like you don't trust me in my in the way I do my politics.
right now, I just want everything to live. Because ideally, I would have wanted the highest tier fucking coal, but I'm not gonna get that. Not gonna get that.
Is there discontent from my head politician?
You're good on coal.
How close are we to the ending?
We are at the end.
So it's either we die or we live.
We either die or we live. We have 2 days to prepare for the storm, or we die. Prayers at work, so the people who employ this propaganda center refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. Been working like madmen, sir. There's only been so much to do to prepare. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. No prayer we can find, the hope of deliverance what happens. Force them to work, hope will fall. Let them pray, the workplace will be inactive for the day.
What hope? I don't see any hope around here.
It'll work.
I'm evil.
Yeah, there's nothing else we can get.
So now we just play the waiting game?
Glory to our great leader.
Fight over supplies, sir. An argument erupted between some workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of the resources their facility produces so they could prepare for the storm. It came to blows, and though nobody was seriously injured, tensions are running high. He updated.
God, what an interesting adventure we've been on. I've been evil the entire time. You've had to deal with me being evil the entire time. It's an interesting little adventure we've been on, hasn't it?
My mob storms the stockpiles. Yes, sir, a crowd of terrified people has stormed the stockpiles and started plundering our supplies. We managed to fight the mob, but they demanded wood for heating and to reinforce their homes. We needed 1,440 wood to supply everybody. Give them the wood, disperse the crowd, the city comes first. Discontent will rise, hope will fall, people may get hurt, or we can just give them the wood, because we have the wood.
You know what? We have wood. I'll be generous today.
Yep, there it is. See that level? See that day 42 up there in the corner? That's the freeze.
Which corner?
If you look underneath all the resources up top, how it's like progressing, the little timer where it says day 40.
Yeah.
If you look, there's just
Oh.
yep.
And then, so like, does the game end on day 42?
No, we have to survive for so long.
How long is so long?
We'll see.
Work is virtue.
Is it a week?
Praise our
I have to
great
survive a
leader.
week.
I'm gonna be desperate. Just.
It's getting quite chilly in here right now, you know? Kinda chilly. You actually building a hothouse for once?
I already built hothouses.
Oh, I didn't notice.
They're over here.
I looked away. Oh,
Being run
yeah.
by glorious automatons. I'm gonna try and desperately get some more food. Should have built more of these earlier. I don't know how we subsisted on only 4 of them.
Attention, shift is over. Proceed to
Darn
quarters.
mess-free,
Praise
ain't
our
it?
glorious leader.
Mm-hmm. So what we can do is we can just go ahead and everybody out of these buildings because we don't need to be there. No one in prison. Oh, there's people. Nope. No one in prison, so we can get rid of these. Okay. There's nothing more we can sign. Here it comes.
Wrap up well. Frost
Everything
is
is now chilly. Storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn
Oh my
towards
God.
rattling windows. Trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouse will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. Survive the storm.
I like the way finally make a fucking hothouse.
We've
Finally
done what we
make
could to
hothouses.
prepare. We didn't finish
Useless.
in time, but now it doesn't matter. Be wary of the falling temperature and survive until the end of the storm. So now these
So
get
what
closed
are
down.
what are the chances of
Work is
living here?
virtue. Praise our great
We have
leader.
enough food stockpiled. We just got to turn it into food. We should be able to do that in time. But as you see, each day it's just gonna keep getting colder.
How will that affect us?
Well, as you can see, everything is cold. The risk of falling ill is very
Right.
high. Soon, these little comfortable areas will be bad. Get these people out of there. Actually, you know what? Y'all can stay there.
So we need to keep them in heated areas
Yep. Everything that's not essential needs to stop working.
so that we can save our resources to keep places heated.
And eventually, we're gonna have to do stuff like turn the overdrive on and turn the coal up. Can I go up a level? I cannot go up a level.
So what would have happened if you had it up the level
So,
last time?
if you look at this, this is our consumption. We're in the green, which means
Okay.
we're not losing coal, we're actually gaining coal. If I go up a level, it is now red. We are now over-consuming, which means we're going to actually start losing coal faster than we produce. It's not going to be a lot of coal, but it's going to be enough. And if I go up to 4, not that much either. But still, this is all for later in the thing when it's going to be cold, and when I have to, I will turn the overdrive on. And if I keep the overdrive on too long, the generator will explode.
So we need to keep it for like our last sprint, basically.
Our last sprint, yeah. got? Danger of collapse. Sir, one of the engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger that the cold poses to our mines. We're doing everything we can to heat the mines, but the air we're pumping into the shafts is so cold now the hydraulic roof supports are starting to freeze. When they do, the tunnel will start. Keep me informed. There's automatons working in that. I don't care about a collapse. Nobody in them.
Like, there's literally no one in there. What is the fear? Like, how the fuck would he... Wait, how did he
Okay,
even
so
know?
now here we go. So, as you can see now, everything is fucking very cold. So,
So we gotta keep...
mines are freezing. Sir, it's so cold the hydraulic roof supports in our coal mine are failing. The tunnel collapses. Low levels will cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports, but the task is extremely dangerous. We can send volunteers.
Wait.
Some will die, or we can abandon it and the output of all types of coal mines will fall by 80%. We can't have that happen.
Okay, send the volunteers.
30 people died.
Wait, I thought we sent 10.
It doesn't matter. That's less mouths. That's less mouths to feed.
I like the way you're getting on board.
Less mouths to feed. Don't give a shit.
Can't be honest, I wasn't expecting you to get so confident about it.
Okay, yeah, we are hemorrhaging coal. Can I turn this down one? I can turn this down one, and we're not hemorrhaging coal so bad. More hands needed. Sir, the volunteers we sent to the mines running weren't enough. It's been a cave-in. Either we send more people to open the tunnels and replace the rest of the supports, or the sacrifice of the first group will be in vain. 5 volunteers will be sent to each mine. Some of them may die. Abandon the lower levels. So we sent more people. 15
How many
people
people
died.
do we have? Wait, what?
We have
sent them yet.
634 people. I sent them in because I cannot have my mines closed.
You sound troubled by this.
Can people stop fucking getting sick? Goddamn. Here we go. We're going down further. Okay.
Cold is coming.
It's like, what happens when we overdrive?
Mine's operational. So the overdrive will show a little bar heating up, and if I go too far, the thing will explode. 40 people have already died, pay with their lives to give us the chance to survive. They will be honored. We don't give a shit about them, though. They will be honored.
I don't care.
Okay, public house get shut down. No one's buying alcohol in the fucking cold.
I feel like Irish people would. It's an Irish thing that they would do.
I'm gonna have to overdrive this next day. It's gonna get cold.
How many days do we have left?
I don't know. I think it's like a full week. But, I mean, we can last fucking 5,000 days with the cold we have. So we're good.
That actually true.
Yeah, so if you look, we have enough coal to last 5,000 days. We are currently burning coal at 7,000 days.
So wait a minute. Does that mean we're Gucci?
We should be, yes. God, the fucking things are still comfortable. God damn, how hot are the fucking... It's 166 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and these things are still comfortable. Fucking infirmaries. Does everybody go into the infirmaries? They're hot as shit.
Hey, are they just huddling up
Yeah, look,
like
look
penguins,
at it.
raising the
It's just
comfortability
now
like
at
Jesus?
173, at 176, 184. They are just now livable. They were the highest comfortable. They are now at negative 184 degrees. Sir, one of the engineers has come crashing through your door, white-faced to make you see you. I run the calculation of the data. The storm will pass in a couple of days. The temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can take us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing all of them. Well, people, I have this. It's called overdrive.
Crank that shit. How long can we have overdrive run for? Do you know like the actual number
So
of
if you
hours
see,
slash
if you
days?
see where it says overdrive on, you see the little bar.
Yeah.
If that
Wait,
fills
no,
up,
give me a second. Which bar?
the very bottom, where the Y is.
So I'm gonna let you know, I can't see that because of the Twitch chat.
There's a little bar down there that if it gets full, generator will explode.
Yeah?
You don't have to
That's
work.
bad.
Y'all don't have to work. Y'all stay the fuck in. I don't want y'all getting fucking cold, okay?
Do you ever plan on playing Plants vs. Zombies?
Possibly.
Okay, I was gonna ask if I can use your account to let's play it, but if you plan on doing it, that's good on me.
Why would you use my account?
Because you can't delete save files on the Xbox version. So, I can't make a new save file on PVZ on the Xbox. So I would either have to... I would have to use a differing account.
Hold on. What's up, love? You lost power.
Oh, that's why she left.
Oh no.
Hi, Bray.
What? You still haven't... Go eat something.
Is she still not eating?
What about your pantry? Is there anything you can snack on? Oh. You have an estimate of when your power will become back on? Oh. It's hot and dark in there.
Chat. Oh no, it's hot.
Had a cookie? That's all you had?
I could go for a cookie.
Oh, good lord. No,
I could go for
nothing. Hold on. Miracles happen, sir. It's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. We brought her with him. He says that he found her soon after leaving the city, but they got lost and had to wait for a lull in the blizzard to find their way back. Both exhausted and frostbitten, but very happy. Glad to hear that.
How the fuck is he alive?
I don't know. He did it. And also, we're almost done. We're almost out of this shit.
And then the ending happens.
Why is
how
it
many
maybe
episodes is?
cooking? 3, I think.
Wow, that. To be fair, we went for a while, didn't we? On
Yeah,
each one?
there's also other game modes. What, love? Mm-mm. We have to stay strong. Or CCs.
think wait, do you think she'll come across on screen? Because I can hear her she talks.
Here it is. The storm ends. The winds die down. The temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. End of game. At least for this story mission.
Oh, we have seen.
This is my favorite part. It's gonna show you a time lapse.
A time lapse of the collapse of our fucking self.
Pretty much.
So, like, would you say that my
Here goes,
run was
here goes.
specifically evil?
We started as formless rabble. Battered by the elements. 80 people. Disorganized. Weak.
It's very accurate.
First we put our children to work. Parents lost their children. And every day was a struggle. So we adapted. People spying on each other. Brainwashing propaganda. Forceful interrogations. Prisons. And a fight for survival. We crossed the line. Order became despotism. The city survived. But was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. I think it was
The
worth it.
glorious city of New London. 628 citizens. Negative tweet tweet. Tweet 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 tweet.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Tweet tweet tweet.
My name is Tweety Bird.
Oh god. So that's
Honestly, that was quite expertly done.
that's the main scenario. So then we have the arcs, the refugees, Fall of Winter Home, Last Autumn, On the Edge. Then we have things like Endless Mode, where you can just go endlessly.
Should we save for the next episode a new story?
Yeah, we've been
what
going
would-
for an hour 30. No,
What do you think the next
we're going
scenario
for an
should be?
hour. Well, we can go to Last Autumn because the Last Autumn is before everything happened.
Right.
If you look at it, it's nice and green. It's all before everything happened.
Oh,
And then after that, I think the arcs, because this one is about protecting like little seed vaults in the cold, so you have plants. The refugees.
so
is
it's
just
an arc of foliage, basically.
yeah. The refugees is just constant people falling in. The Fall of Winter Home is what happens at Winter Home, and then On the Edge is I don't know, map tile like that, very small, literally on the edge of a cliff.
Maybe we do it. So you're doing it in that order. I was gonna ask if we were doing it in custom order or in order of from top to bottom.
No, I just did the main story because people need to know what happened. But then we could do Last Autumn and the Fall of Winter Home to show what happened during the main story and what happened before. Because Last Autumn is before everything happened.
that makes
Winter
sense.
Home is the city that we thought we were going to go find, but there was just what caused the Londoners wanting to leave was the Fall of Winter Home. So that's that scenario. Because we can see what happened in Winter Home and why it failed.
Before everything before the economy collapsed.
Yep. But that is all for this stream. For those of you who didn't watch it live, it will be going up on the YouTube channel. You can just find it on my Twitch.
Are you gonna link the collab channel?
The collab channel is linked in my Twitch and on my my YouTube. So, yep, it's all linked. But
I only link the collab on my channel when you're in chat in videos on my channel.
I just have it constantly linked.
Oh, do you want me to do that too?
It's up to you. But that is all for
I'll do it too.
Frostpunk today.
I'll help.
Goodbye, everybody.
Next time I'll be a different type of dictator.